Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of Africa, there lived a young man named Jesa. He was an orphan, with no known family or relatives to speak of. But Jesa was not alone, for he had a drum, passed down to him from his parents before they departed this world. The drum was his solace, his confidant, and his passion. Jesa spent most of his days playing the drum, and its rhythmic beats would echo through the village, entrancing all who heard them. People would stop whatever they were doing and gather around him, mesmerized by the beauty of the music. The drum seemed to speak directly to their souls, awakening emotions and memories long forgotten. One day, as Jesa played his drum with all his heart, the villagers left their fields and homes to listen. Among them was the king's daughter, Chipo, who had heard the drum's haunting melody from afar. She was drawn to it like a magnet, feeling an inexplicable connection to the music and the young man who created it. As Jesa played on, his eyes met Chipo's, and time stood still. They saw something in each other that they couldn't quite explain: a deep understanding, a shared pain, and a sense of belonging. From that moment on, they were inseparable, meeting secretly under the shade of an ancient baobab tree on the outskirts of the village. Their love blossomed like a flower in the desert, nourished by the drum's rhythmic beats and the whispers of their ancestors. They would sit together, watching the stars twinkle to life, and Jesa would play his drum, pouring out his heart to Chipo. She would listen, entranced, feeling the music resonate deep within her soul. But their love was forbidden. The king, Chipo's father, would never approve of his daughter loving an orphan, a nobody. He had grand plans for her, plans that involved marrying a prince from a neighboring kingdom, securing alliances, and strengthening his own power. When the king discovered their secret, he was enraged. He ordered his guards to kill Jesa, to silence the drum's seditious beats once and for all. And so, one fateful night, under the light of a full moon, Jesa was taken away from Chipo, his life brutally cut short by the king's men. As Jesa's spirit left his body, he begged his ancestors to grant him one final wish: to return to Chipo, to be with her one last time. The ancestors, moved by his love and devotion, transformed him into a bird, a majestic eagle with piercing brown eyes. The bird, Jesa's spirit, flew back to the baobab tree, where Chipo sat, mourning the loss of her beloved. She looked up, and her eyes met the bird's, and she knew that it was Jesa who had came back to her. "Oh, my lovely Jesa," she whispered, tears streaming down her face. "You came back for me, I knew you would. I'm going with you, my love." The bird dropped a tear as it sang a melancholic melody, a song of love and longing, and Chipo's heart responded, beating in harmony with the music.
Shakare apachisina Zataila zvazoguma Chokwa dinda chishaya mauri Waiva mwezi wechiringo Waindi pajandaida
Jesa sang out, his voice echoing through the night. "Why is life like this? Why is my father so heartless? We had so many plans together." Chipo cried out to the heavens. The ancestors, moved by her sorrow, stirred from their slumber, and the wind carried her pleas to the heavens. And then, in a burst of wisdom, the ancestors transformed Chipo into a bird as well, reunifying the star-crossed lovers. Together, the lovers soared into the sky, their wings beating in unison. They flew over the village, the kingdom, and beyond, free and united. The villagers, witnessing the miracle, whispered stories of the star-crossed lovers who defied death and became one with the wind. The baobab tree stood tall, a testament to their love, its branches whispering secrets to the ancestors. Jesa and Chipo's spirits lived on, their love song echoing through the ages, a reminder of the transformative power of true devotion. As the seasons passed, people would say that on quiet nights, when the moon was full, the sound of a drum could be heard, accompanied by the sweet singing of two birds, flying high above the baobab tree, their love forever free.